Good morning. It's day 6 and I'm finally trying the Eggs Benedict here in the buffet. I was going to go back to the Blue Frog, no, Blue Iguana, but figured I'd give these a try. The line for the brunch in the dining room has been very long every day, so I didn't really want to wait. But it's finally here. Little follow-up review on breakfast. The Eggs Benedict, it was alright for, I guess, a buffet. Eggs Benedict, there was that sausage, but something isn't settling exactly right, so I am, about 95%, I would say. It's not too bad. It'll probably pass by the time I get back to the ship, but I don't know. I think let me giving up on the buffet and just figuring something else out. Fortunately, I've had no problems with guys, so that's always an option. Back on the ferry, so a quick update on the Eggs Benedict situation. Fortunately, it was only temporary. I think by the time I got in the car and started driving, I didn't even notice it anymore, so if I was still feeling not so good, it wasn't enough to bother me. So yeah, but I think I'm going to avoid still the buffet for the rest of the trip. It's only 2 more days. And yeah, just there's other places that are much better. So far, my experience there in the Lido, they call it, yeah, not that great. All right, future me again here. Looks like that little audio problem I had persisted through dinner, so there's no sound on any of these videos, which is such a shame because, well, I love hearing myself talk, don't you? Anyway, I decided to head back to the dining room tonight after looking at the menu. They did have some very interesting things, including 2 soups that sounded very good. The first to arrive was the steak and ale cheddar soup. And there it is. It's a nice, thick, hearty soup with chunks of delicious bits. I think there's some mushrooms and some vegetables in there. All in all, this was really good. I would definitely order it again. I finished the whole bowl, so that should tell you something. And this, well, it didn't really surprise me, but I did start thinking that they do soups pretty well, at least on Carnival Magic, so I was really looking forward to the next one, and it did not disappoint. Between our soup courses, I got an order of the marinated chicken tenders with sweet chili relish. This was pretty good. It is an Asian style dish, and those are noodles on the side. It was a bit spicy, not too much, very mild, I would say, just enough to let you know it's there. I really enjoyed this. Next, and showing up all at once, this is the Moroccan pumpkin harira soup, which is the other soup that was on the menu. I also, of course, ordered the ratatouille again. Very happy to see that on the menu. I don't know why I got 2, but hey, I'm not complaining. And this finally is the corn chili and quinoa baked tomato. That's the vegetarian option tonight. So let's get started with all this. And here we go. The Moroccan pumpkin harira soup was amazing. It was so good. It was spicy but not overpowering. It had great flavors, great texture. It did come with bread with like a cream cheese type spread. Great for dipping. Very enjoyable. If it's on the menu, I definitely 100% order it. An absolute for sure recommendation. On to the corn chili quinoa baked tomato. This was the vegetarian option this evening. I decided to give that a try because of, well, basically Guy's Burger Joint almost every day, and I think I had pig and anchor too. But this was very good. It was very well prepared, well presented. It wasn't my favorite part of the meal, but if you are in the mood for a vegetarian option, I definitely would give this a try. You know, in the dining room, if you don't like it, you can always send it back and order something else. The ratatouille this evening was excellent, as always, and I really appreciated having the 2 servings, which I mostly finished. So all in all, this was a very good main course. Very enjoyable. So far, the dining room is really hitting it out of the park this evening. Just after I finished dinner, the waitstaff began their little show number. This is something that I think they do twice a night in my dining room, which I think was all my time dining. So if you are into this kind of thing, I'm not really. I kind of never understood that, but I do know that a lot of people really enjoy this and look forward to this. So even if you're on my time dining, you get 2 shows during the evening. And I think they did this every night, so you got plenty of time to see it. Rounding out the evening with dessert, we have the caramel corn panna cotta with a cherry compote. So, this was an interesting one. The caramel corn panna cotta was really, really good, and the cherry compote was really, really good. However, they make a kind of a strange pairing. I'm not really sure why they were put together, but it sort of works. I ended up eating them separately. Put it this way. The panna cotta was excellent. It had the perfect texture. It was flavorful. It was nice and light. Had that nice subtle caramel flavor. It wasn't too sweet. And the cherry compote was well, it was like a nice, delicious cherry pie filling. Together, though, not so much. I think maybe you were supposed to mix them. It didn't really work out. Separately, they're both excellent. The panna cotta was great. The cherry compote would have been perfect as a topping for ice cream. So if you see this on the menu, give it a try and get some ice cream. Then you can put that cherry compote to work. And that was my most excellent dinner in the dining room. Just to recap, I had the Moroccan pumpkin harira soup. Wow, that's kind of hard to say. The marinated chicken tenders with sweet chili relish. The steak and ale cheddar soup, and the corn chili quinoa baked potato with the caramel corn panna cotta rounding it out. Great job. Everything was delicious. Nothing was at all disappointing. I'm really glad I chose the dining room. After that morning in the buffet, I don't think I went back to the buffet on this trip. It was only 2 more days. I may have gotten some cake. The cake was really good. I think I talk about that in the next video. So, again, I will see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it.